Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the final warm-up, the pregame show for the 15th Region Tournament here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. I'm Eugene Newsom along with Ronnie Paul Newsom. We have Brian Hunley and our producer Thomas Rainey on hand. We're going to be bringing you a full night of basketball here from the Appalachian Wireless Arena. The games tonight will be our first game. Paintsville will be taking on Belfry in the nightcap. It will be Martin County and Pikeville. But first, let's take a look at what happened in region play last night. In the 14th region, Letcher County Central defeated Breathitt County 61-51, and Estill County defeated Perry County Central 51-36. And in the 16th region, Boyd County was a winner along with Russell. And that sets up tonight's actions, which will be Hazard and Wolfe County playing as we speak, or getting ready to tip it off. And then Knott County will play Owsley County, and all those games are at Knott County High School. Then in the 16th at Morehead State University, Menifee will be taking on Raceland, and it will be Ashland taking on East Carter tonight. We've got the Paintsville Tigers taking on Belfry, and then Pikeville will be taking on Martin County. And, Ronnie, you were here last night. Some interesting basketball went on, to say the least. But tonight, Paintsville, Belfry, Pikeville, Martin County, we're just glad to be here and be able to bring those games to you.
Oh, it is. It's always exciting at the 2026 regional tournament. We're here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. It's great. We got the whole crew here with us. We're looking forward to some great basketball. Last night we had one blowout in one game that had probably, I don't know if I've ever seen a more bizarre ending to a regional game than that one last night. We'll talk about it later. If I do, I don't remember it, especially with that amount of time left. But it's always great. You got Paintsville coming up. We'll see one of the best, if not the best player in the region in Kylie Kenner, and taking on a very young Belfry squad. And then the game after that, a very good Martin County team taking on what I think most people feel is the number 2 team in the region in Pikeville, behind Johnson Central.
Well, we've got that and a whole lot more, and that's coming your way here on the final wrap-up. We'll take a break right now and let you hear from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll preview tonight's first game. This is the final warm-up on WPRG and G Sports.
For more than 3 decades, people have trusted their lives with her. And now, we can trust where we live with her. Compassion, transparency, integrity, and honesty belong in office. On May 19th, we're asking for your support. Vote for Debbie Doc Hall for Floyd County Judge Executive and have a voice that cares about you and your family. It's about people, not politics. Paid for by the candidate.
It's March Madness at Tim Short Honda in Ivel, and the deals are a slam dunk. Right now, drive home in a brand new Honda with championship-level savings on Civics, Accords, CRVs, and Pilots. Whether you're looking for fuel efficiency, family space, or game-winning performance, Tim Short Honda has your perfect ride. And with top-dollar trade-in offers and financing options for every budget, you don't have to sit on the bench. Hurry in before the final buzzer sounds on these March Madness deals located at Tim Short Honda in Ivel.
Pike County Sheriff.
Back at Appalachian Wireless Arena, where our first game tonight will be Paintsville taking on Belfry. And really and truly, it was a mismatch early in the year. Could very well be this tonight as well. Belfry's making progress, but they have a very young team. And let's take a look at our probable starters for tonight's game. As we get those put up.
You know, Paintsville with a big 69-23 victory, Eugene, earlier in the year. That was January the 22nd. That was less than a month ago. Of course, Paintsville comes in 22-10, 14-5 in the region, the third best record. And Belfry 11-17, 8-9. At least on paper, you'd think another mismatch.
Yeah, you know, and Kylie Kenner comes into the ball game tonight, the leading scorer in the region, 6th in the state of Kentucky, averaging at just under 28 points a game, less than 2 points away from leading the state in scoring. And she is now the all-time leading scorer at Paintsville High School. And I think she passed Emily Priest, I think it was, as the leading scorer. And before her career is done, she's going to set the bar pretty high for anybody to break that record.
The only thing she did the other night against Floyd Central in the super regional playing game, she went 20 for 22 from the free throw line. 20 for 22.
Yeah. Let's see if we have those starters for you. Our probable starters, we do not. Okay, so we'll move on with that. And our second game tonight will be Pikeville and Martin County. And Ronnie, the player of the year in the 15th region, Kylie Alvin. She was selected by the Kentucky Association of Basketball Coaches. We're going to see two of the best. We're going in the first game. We're going to see Kylie Kenner. In the second game, we're going to see Kylie Alvin.
Worth the price of admission. Worth the price of a ticket.
Yeah, right here's those probable starters that we have now for Paintsville, for Belfry. If you're looking at them, of course, you see McKinley Ramey and Kylie Kenner and Brooklyn Skaggs and Addison Helton, and along with Blankenship. Those are our 5 probable starters that you'll see there for Paintsville. And for Belfry, we've got Lester, Mapes, Thornsbury, McCoy, and Dixon, and some great shots of those ladies. And we want to appreciate the coaches and the people who share the photos. I think it's a highlight that we be able to bring those pictures and be able to get a face to the name before they take the court tonight.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's always – we talk about this every year. The young girls and young boys, I think they love playing here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. I think it's a thrill for them. A lot of people say, maybe take it for granted. Just because it's here every year, the same people are not playing here every year. So I think it's just such a thrill for them to be here and to be able to play on this floor. And I was telling someone today, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's in a good way. Sometimes it's in a bad way. I think sometimes, I really do, that the Appalachian Wireless Arena is a neutralizer. I've seen teams that have shot well during the year and they come in here and they can't buy a basket. I think it's the arena. I've seen teams come in here and maybe not a good shooting team or not a team playing well, and they get on this big floor and they just click and
nothing to lose
and just play terrific basketball.
Well, with that, let's take a look at some featured players that we're going to be let's go with the tail of the tape to start with. From Valley Pharmacy, tail of the tape. Belfry, you mentioned their record. They are 11-17. Paintsville's 22-10, and you can see the numbers there. And the thing that really will stick out to you, I guess, more than anything else, would be that the points per game is Paintsville scores about 8 or 9 more points per game. But that's 63-29 when these teams met.
69-23.
69-23. So maybe that's an aberration. I don't know. But we'll see about the Belfry Lady Pirates as you see the tail of the tape brought to you by Valley Pharmacy. Now we have some featured players that we want to look at tonight. And first of all, let's take a look at, me and you. We'll get those graphics pulled up here. Just here we go for Belfry, Lexi Mapes. Look at those numbers, Ronnie.
Oh, she's a young player. She hit the big field goal to win the district against Pike County Central. Absolutely. So I know they're getting better, the Belfry Lady Pirates. And Lexi Mapes is kind of the one, you look at her, she's shooting almost 40% from the field. Not, shooting very well from the three-point range, but 67% from the free throw line.
Okay, and of course, Belfry, a very young team, and on the other side of the ledger, it's pretty easy to figure out who you might feature and what you might look at with Paintsville, because it's been the story all year. When we first started in volleyball, it was her name every week. Kylie Kenner playing Player of the Week, and now we've turned to basketball, and she's the 6th leading scorer in the state coming into tonight's game.
Absolutely. I was also talking to someone today. If she's not the best player in the region, it doesn't take long to take row. You know what I mean? You could talk about others, with Kylie Alvin and company. Must be the year of the Kylie Kenner and the Kylie Alvin.
I agree with you on that, but let's make a distinction on that. The player of the year in every region, 1 through 16, is voted on by the Kentucky Association of Basketball Coaches, and they have to be a senior.
Oh, correct.
And so, that took Kylie Kenner out of that equation because she's not a senior.
Just like Tyler Weddington.
Just like Tyler Weddington. Who wouldn't want a Tyler Weddington on a team? And we'll see him tomorrow night in action. But right now, let's look at let's take a break. No, we're not going to take a break. We're going to keep going, and let's look at the keys to the game tonight. And, of course, always, when you talk about keys to the game, first thing that you always say is you got to protect the basketball. But we got Pikeville and Martin County that's pulled up on the screen right now. Let's move that over to tonight with Belfry and Paintsville. Always it's ball control, handling the basketball, and not turning it over.
You know, Paintsville turns the ball over quite a bit themselves, but I will say this, how Belfry handles the pressure. And, you know, let me interject something here, Eugene. You look at Belfry. You know, we used to talk about young clubs in the region being sophomores and freshmen. Hey, this team starts 2 freshmen and 3 sophomores. The 4 leading scorers, follow me on that. I think this is so important. The 4 leading scorers for Belfry, they are a freshman, 7th, and 7th grader.
Future's bright, isn't it?
I mean, we just see more 7th and 8th graders, not to mention freshmen. Hey, if you're a freshman, sophomore anymore, you're a graybeard. You know what I'm saying is?
Ronnie, that leads right into our keys to the game. You brought it. I mean, it wouldn't be a better segue than that. Paintsville, be Paintsville. They're used to being here. They're used to winning and going to the big dance. And this is their home away from home. They play well here. We've seen that over the years. Belfry, you got to say, is the stage going to be too big tonight for the young players, and can they handle the tempo?
I agree. Excellent points, and I'll agree with all those. I'll say one thing else on the Paintsville side. I watched the Paintsville Floyd Central game, the play-in game. Let me say this. If maybe not tonight, it wouldn't cause a lot of problems, but it might down the road. Paintsville has to keep Kylie Kenner on the floor. She got in foul trouble in the 4th quarter, picked up her 4th foul with 5 minutes to go, and they picked up and they took her out of a game. And I'm telling you, the next few possessions for Paintsville, it was just helter-skelter. I mean, discombobulated, whatever terminology you want to use. But when she's out of the game, that would create a lot of problems for Paintsville.
And with that, our J.I. Fab keys to the game. Paintsville be Paintsville. And Belfry to handle the big stage here tonight. Let's take another break, and we'll be back in 2 minutes as we will feature tonight's game, second game, Pikeville and Martin County. All that's coming up next on the final warm-up on the G Sports Network.
Why is this man so happy? He's got advantage checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage checking from Community Trust Bank.
Pike County Sheriff Rodney Scott is proud of the record of his department. Every year-end audit has come back clean. And with financial stability, Sheriff Scott has added more certified deputies than ever before in Pike County, with new equipment, including guns, bulletproof vests, vehicles, and drug enforcement canines. With nearly 200 arrests on drug charges, crime will not be tolerated on Sheriff Rodney Scott's watch.
With your vote and support, we will continue to make Pike County the best place to live.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
It's Tech Madness at Appalachian Wireless, and these deals, they're next level. We're taking $700 off select devices, or bundle your tech to get savings up to $1,100 off in tech savings. Those are some prime time savings. From phones to accessories, everything you need to stay connected is right here and ready to help you score big during our Tech Madness. But don't wait. These deals won't last forever. Head to your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com to find out more. Because when it comes to wireless, we're always here to help you save big. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Tonight is session 2 of the 15th Region Girls Basketball Tournament, and we previewed the first game with Paintsville taking on Belfry, but we cannot let last night go without talking about the last second of that ball game. And depending on who you talk to, some people say they would put the whistle in their pocket. Some people said that it was so bad you had to call it. But nonetheless, the referee did make the call, and Pike Central was beat on a free throw, and that is a tough way to have to go out of a tournament.
When the other team has the ball in the backcourt. I mean, it wasn't inbounding underneath their own basket. 0.8 seconds to go. I think there was contact. And I'm like you. I've talked to several people, and it's pretty much divided. I've been a firm believer all my life. If it's a foul in the first 3 minutes of the game, it's a foul in the last 10 seconds. But let me say this. With 0.8, I would have swallowed my whistle. I would not have called that. I'll just have to admit it.
I didn't see it.
Was there contact? you really, these young women, and young men, you don't know what they're thinking, when they do. But, the girl wasn't even going toward the basket. She was in front of the girl inbounding it. She started retreating to that side of the floor, and they grabbed her, held her, or a lot of contact.
If you go back to instant replay, would it be a flagrant 1 or a flagrant 2 or just a foul or a no call? I mean,
what I'm saying is, why? Just let them throw it in.
That was probably one of the toughest losses that I can remember that Bobby Spears, who might I add is the 15th winningest high school coach in the state of Kentucky in girls basketball. That had to be a tough one.
Oh, I agree.
That'll have to be in his top 5 of hard pills to swallow.
I don't see how you get over that. 0.8 seconds, in case people want it. Betsy Land has the ball in the backcourt, and they get ready to inbound, and one of the Pike Central girls makes contact with one of the Betsy Lane girls, and they send her to the free throw line. She hits the free throw to beat them.
Our second game tonight, let's feature that right now, Pikeville and
I'd
Martin
swallow
County.
the whistle.
Pikeville and Martin County. And that could be our better game tonight. And, of course, we'll have that one for you from start to finish. Martin County and Pikeville. Martin County out of the 57th district. Pikeville out of the 59th district. And, Ronnie, let's take a look at those players that will be playing in tonight's game. First of all, we talked about the Kylie Alvin leading scorer for Pikeville on
and
the
leading
season.
rebounder.
And leading rebounder. So she's, maybe does it all. She's the do-it-all type person. And I wonder, too, and if I ever got the chance to talk to her, I want to ask her maybe what kind of influence was Trinity Rowe, the Miss Basketball that she played with for a couple of years, how that really plays into her mindset approaching a game like this.
One thing I liked about Pikeville, they got Kylie Alvin, and if you're Coach Denise Campbell, you like having the ball in her hands. But she's got a Robin to go with her Batman and Catherine Walters. A lot of teams don't. Walters herself averages over 14 points. And when she was healthy, they had a trio, Nicole Lynn. We watched Nicole Lynn on a limited basis in the district tournament. I don't know how much action she'll see, how much playing time, but she was averaging almost 14 points a game. So they had 3 outstanding players led by Kylie Alvin. And
they have a good shot of winning this along with Paintsville. Those are my 2 favorites that I think will meet Saturday. If I had to, be at the farm, which I won't do that, but
they can't meet Saturday. They would have to meet in the semis. Johnson
Central
would be my favorite.
It'd be Friday night. You say Johnson Central. I forgot about the Eagles, of course. Jim Hicks and Johnson Central. Glad you remembered that because it kind of just swept my mind. And let's look at Martin County probable starters for them. You've got Sophie Harless, our number 21. You've got Davis, number 22, McKenna Markham. You got Chloe May, and you got Macy Maynard. That's a pretty good lineup right there.
Talented team. Martin County. A very, very good team. I tell you what, Macy Maynard, McKenna Markham, and Chloe May. That's quite a trio there, and. Martin County, they're a good ball club. You cannot, and I don't think Pikeville will, you cannot take them for granted. And I'll tell you something else. They got a big check mark on their side is having Robin Newsom as their head coach, veteran, great player in her own right. And, of course, Martin County comes in with a very good record. They're 15-10 on the season.
On our probable starters that we had up on the screen just a moment ago, we had Nicole Lynn as maybe starting tonight. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. And then let's look at some of the other parts of the basketball game as we move on. Let's look at the feature player for each team. And as we pull that up, it's pretty self-explanatory who that's going to be. But as it comes up for Martin County, Macy Maynard averaging almost 16 points a game and 12.5 rebounds. My goodness, Ronnie, what else? We've got some great young players in this tournament.
We do, and I tell you, Maynard is tough to deal with. Coach Hicks mentioned her Saturday when we were interviewing him up at the Shelby Valley game. He talked about Macy Maynard. He talked about what a great year she's having. Only a sophomore with another youth is served, but you're right, 15 points a game. But, wow, look at the rebounds. I don't care what.
You never got that many rebounds playing by yourself in the backyard, did you?
I never tried to get that many rebounds, but anyway, it was. She's averaging 12 rebounds a game.
Thank you very much.
And Kevin Garris, our tournament director, here with us. But
yeah, we'll thank Kevin Garris and everything that he has done to make our hospitality booth here and our situation here at Appalachian Wireless the way it is. And then our featured player for Pikeville, it goes without saying who that's going to be, and that's going to be Kylie Alvin. I mean, she comes in one of the top scorers in the region. I think she's in the top 50 in the state. That's something in its own right. But she also gets a lot of rebounds for a guard. And when you see these players that are getting a lot of points and their teams are doing well, one thing is in common, Ronnie. They hit their free throws.
18 points a game, 6 rebounds a game, shoots 37% from the field. It shoots 29% from three-point range, 71% from the free throw stop. But she is the epitome of what you call a floor general out there. She make no mistake about it. The ball's going to be in her hands. The offense runs through Kylie Alvin. Now, the thing about it is that with Alvin, as you see with a lot of great point guards, whether they're girls or boys, how they make the other players better. And Kylie Alvin does it. She does a great job penetration, finding the players where they're supposed to be.
If she's got the ball, you better have your head on a swivel because it could be coming at you. And right now we have our final break that we're going to have here in our warm-up for the second session of the 15th Region Tournament. You see the backdrop behind us, the Appalachian Wireless Arena, just a fabulous place to have this tournament, and it's been here every year since 2005 with the exception of 2, and those was when some very bad things were going on, and of course the flood last year was this was the distribution center for supplies. So the Appalachian Wireless Arena, it serves a purpose for this community. Not only is it a basketball, it's entertainment, but it feeds the needs of the people of Pike County and surrounding areas. And with that, we'll take a break, and we'll be back to wrap things up. This is the warm-up show of the 15th Region Girls Basketball Tournament.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky. Donna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Uwesville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
Right now at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville, get into a 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander with 0% financing for 72 months. Well-equipped 2025 Outlander SE all-wheel drives were $41,430, now just $36,927. And every new Mitsubishi comes with Mitsubishi Motors Confidence, a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5 years roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance. Get yours today at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
You have joined us here on the pregame, the final warm-up as it's called for the girls' 15th Region Tournament. The band has arrived. I can hear that in the background. But also, let's look at the keys to the game for the Pikeville-Martin County game. That's coming up, our second game, and, of course, we'll have that on G Sports as well. Of course, we've talked about some individual players, but the keys to the game, and you said it earlier, the ball has to go through Kylie Alvin. And I think that you also have to look at, the top players for Martin County. They've got to avoid that run that Pikeville can put on you when they play the pressure defense. And they got to keep it close and have a chance to win going down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
Always, if you're the underdog, all you want to do is give yourself a chance. You want to be there at the end and give yourself a chance. That's all you can ask for, and I think that is a true key for Martin County.
And then Pikeville, their transition game, if they get the steals, so they get the ball out, they get the quick outlet pass, and they get for transition from defense to offense, they score a bunch of points, and they can do it in a hurry. And they also have to limit Martin County's second chance points opportunities.
That's what I was going to say, even before seeing that. Martin County, one of the better rebounding teams. Now, they can hurt you on the offensive glass and on the putbacks. You have got to get on the boards. Sophie Woods really improved inside player for Pikeville, but other than her, not a lot of size for the Lady Panthers. So that could be a key for Martin County to stand in this game, is getting on some on the boards and get some second chance points.
And right now, let's make a trip across, and something that I think the kids got a lot of joy out of last night. And that was putting their team name up as they advance. As we see Johnson Central advance by beating Prestonsburg, and it was Betsy Lang in that controversial ending, to say the least. And they'll play Johnson Central. That's going to come up Friday, I think, right? And then tonight's winners will play Friday. So we've got Pikeville, Martin County, our second game. But up first, it's going to be Paintsville and Belfry. Final thoughts here in the warm-ups.
Well, I'll take you all the way through the tournament, through Saturday. I mean, I don't care to make a prediction. I've been wrong more than I've been right.
I agree.
I think Paintsville gets Belfry tonight. I think Pikeville gets Martin. In the semifinals, Johnson Central will move on to the finals. And in a very hard-fought game, Paintsville defeated Pikeville just a few days ago. I'm still going to go with the Lady Panthers. I think it'll be a Johnson Central Pikeville finals Saturday afternoon.
And that will be a crowd. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to whoever is in there. But that would be a matchup that a lot of people would pick.
Let me say this about Johnson Central, Coach Hicks. What a job he's done. And until I was here last night, I really didn't realize the youth he's got. 4 of his top scorers, one's a sophomore, and I think 3 are 8th graders, or freshmen. So
he's got it going on in Johnson Central.
And he's 14-0 this year within the region. So what does that tell you?
And before long, they'll be moving into their new facility,
yes.
And they've got it going on at Johnson County, that's for sure. And briefly, we'll switch gears after tonight, and we'll go to boys action.
Yep.
We'll touch on that a little bit.
I'll have my prediction. I think it's, to me, what's surprising when I thought about the top 8, I'm more surprised at who's not here. I'm surprised Shelby Valley's not here, and I'm surprised that Floyd Central's not here.
But there are 6 teams that got both boys and girls here. That's something that hardly ever happens.
Interesting in the boys. You had 3 teams out of the 57th, 3 out of the 60th, and only 1 out of the 58th and 1 out of the 59th. You had 3 out of the 57th.
And
3 out of the 60th, 1 out of the 58th, and 1 out of the 59th.
In the boys, the last 2 champions have been 3 seeds coming into the super region and then going all the way and winning. You think playing those games, the play-in games, gives them a little bit of confidence?
It could, but I'll say this: the last two champions would have not been there under the old format. They would have been knocked out in the first game of the district.
Well, we want to thank you for joining us here on the pregame show. And we're going to keep rolling here a little bit as won't be long. We'll turn it over to Charlie Pinson and Larry Cecil, and they'll have the call for the game for you. And any final thoughts, Ronnie, that you have besides getting to the hospitality room?
I'm like Thomas Rainey. Just love being here and love watching good basketball.
Absolutely. And we've got a couple more minutes before they take over with the at the main table, the broadcast WPRG G Sports broadcast booth across the way. I do like the tournament here, and we were talking about the tournament size. There are people that like the high school setting, but what if you were in a situation like they are in Louisville? They're playing the region tournaments, the first 2 rounds, in 8 different high schools, boys and girls. I mean, a basketball fan here at the Appalachian Arena, or whether you're at Morehead State University, the Corbin Arena, Western Kentucky University, Northern Kentucky University, Murray State University, you can watch every game and see all the players.
State University out of the 16?
Yeah, I mean, I like it, and I do think that, whenever we do have someone that is competitive in the Sweet 16, that playing in this size floor, playing in this spacious arena, really has an advantage.
Oh, there is no question about that. And let me say this. I said this last night, so I'm repeating myself. Ridiculous to have an arena this size with the parking, with the seating, and not use it. That just doesn't compute, to be honest with you.
Well, when I was looking at it, it said
I love the atmosphere, but here's what I'll say about that. You get enough of that during the regular season. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hotly contested games on the team's home floor, so they get that. But here's what I'm saying. If it's about the boys and girls, play here because that's what they want.
And not everyone gets a chance to go play in a Rupp Arena or say a Freedom Hall back in the day. When we were playing, you wanted to get, the coaches always called it the big house. Well, getting here is similar to getting to the big house. It's really something to shoot for, to get to the region tournament and give yourself a chance to move on. And I didn't know when I was looking at the sites of the region tournament, Mason County Fieldhouse seats 5,400 people. I've never seen it. But, I was thinking it was Mason County High School, but no, it's a field house like we have here. And, if you got a facility like this and you don't use it, I know there's diehard people that like to be crowded shoulder to shoulder and have drinks spilled on them and have trouble parking and no restaurants to eat. I know there are people that like that. But for me, I vote keep it here. Like I voted to keep it at Rupp Arena and not switch it back and forth at Louisville.
Oh, no question about it. Everybody, the fans, the players, the families, everybody loves the state tournament at Rupp Arena. I don't think I'll be shocked if it's ever moved back to the Yum Center. I'm not saying it won't be, but I guess if you get enough votes, anything's possible. But I think here it's just a relaxed atmosphere. You're not crowded. You're not on top of each other. Plenty of seating. You come early, leave early. Come late, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have a great seat. So, just a great place to watch a basketball game.
And Friday night, one of our favorite former sportscasters is going to be joining us on the warm-up show. Brian Milam is going to be. We're going to be able to talk to him via telephone, I guess, maybe a Zoom call. We'll see. We've got some technology gurus that are working with us here right now, but we're going to have a special guest. He has now taken a position with the Kentucky High School Athletic Association, and I want to get his take on how things are and what direction they're going. He was going to be with us tonight, but he had to go to the indoor track and field championships in Louisville, so unable to be here tonight, but he said he would make it Friday. And with that, we're going to wrap things up here at our presidential box, if you will. As you see the arena behind us, our first game tonight is Martin County. His first game tonight is going to be Paintsville and Belfry. And for Ronnie, Paul, Brian, and Thomas, everyone up here in the warm-up booth, we're going to kick it next door to the guys who'll be bringing you play-by-play of tonight's first game. Thanks for joining us, and enjoy the games on the G Sports Network.
Don't miss any of your favorite teams during the regional tournament. Catch all the action live. Download the WPRG.tv free app right now. Available for iOS and Android. Stay in the game wherever you are.
Pest in your home? Call East Kentucky Exterminating for same-day service. Give us a call today at 606-432-1127. We help eliminate ants, rats, roaches, and spiders, and so much more. If you need it done fast, give East Kentucky Exterminating a call today, again at 606-432-1127. Nobody likes a bad pest.
Your home should always feel safe. Gearheart Security gives you 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and so much more right from your phone. Protection made simple. Gearheart Security. Protect what is most important to you. Visit us at gearheartsecurity.com today.
It's March Madness at Tim Short Honda in Ivel, and the deals are a slam dunk. Right now, drive home in a brand new Honda with championship level savings on Civics, Accords, CRVs, and Pilots. Whether you're looking for fuel efficiency, family space, or game-winning performance, Tim Short Honda has your perfect ride. And with top dollar trade-in offers and financing options for every budget, you don't have to sit on the bench. Hurry in before the final buzzer sounds on these March Madness deals located at Tim Short Honda in Ivel.
It's a place you know. It's people you trust. It's welcoming, like a friend. It's a place of volunteers. A place of givers, movers, and shakers. Friday night lights and Saturday yard sales. It's the original social network. It's your community, and we're proud to be a part of it. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Let's talk for a second. Those big name carriers, they talk big, flash big numbers, make bold promises, but then comes the fine print, the hidden fees, and the coverage that doesn't cover. At Appalachian Wireless, we don't hide behind contracts or call centers. We live here, we work here, and we provide service with real savings, real devices, and coverage wherever you go. So if you're tired of getting the runaround and listening to those empty promises, visit us online or in one of our many retail locations today, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Pike County Sheriff Rodney Scott is proud of the record of his department. Every year-end audit has come back clean. And with financial stability, Sheriff Scott has added more certified deputies than ever before in Pike County, with new equipment, including guns, bulletproof vests, vehicles, and drug enforcement canines. With nearly 200 arrests on drug charges, crime will not be tolerated on Sheriff Rodney Scott's watch.
With your vote and support, we will continue to make Pike County the best place to live.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to G Sports. This is Larry Cecil along with Charlie Pinson, and we're here tonight at the Appalachian Wireless Arena as we're getting set for second night action of the girls' 15th region tournament. The games that we'll have tonight will be Belfry and Paintsville and Pikeville and Martin County in the second game, and Charlie Pinson's on the floor with Coach Don Kenner.
Yeah, we're here with Coach Kenner, and Coach, y'all been playing well here lately.
Yeah, our girls had a really good game on Saturday against Floyd Central, so we're hoping to kind of take that momentum through tonight.
So what do we expect to see, the same as you've always played?
Yep, just really focusing on our defensive game and putting the ball pressure on our opponents. So just looking forward to being back up here on this bigger court and getting up and down the court.
Yeah, y'all played Belfry before this year?
Yeah, we played them probably midway through the season. They came to us right around Christmas time.
They're awful young, so I think you're going to try to press them a little bit tonight?
Yep.
Make them run this long floor.
Yeah, try to get up and down.
All right, Coach, good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
Coach Don Kenner. See if we can get Matt Thornsberry over here. Hey, we're here with Coach Matt Thornsberry, the Belfry Pirates, and Matt, a big game for you.
Yeah, you know, anytime you're at the region, that's what you work for.
Well, you know, you brought this young team pretty far.
Yeah, you know, it goes all to them. They've worked all year. They've grown. As each part of the season went along, you could see that they're starting to mature.
And I know you played Paintsville earlier. How'd that turn out for you?
They put a good one on us.
Yeah, Kenner's she's tough.
You know, she's averaging, 28 a game. So, you know, our goal tonight is try to get her down to 12 or 14.
You going to try to slow it down a little bit?
Yeah, you know, normally you like to see us, we try to get up and down the floor, but tonight we got to take a different approach.
All right, because they do like to run.
Oh, yeah, they're really good in transition, especially when she's rebounding, she's pushing. You never know. She's a three-level scorer, so you don't know where she's going to pull up from three or mid-range.
Yeah, and this floor, too, being a lot bigger might be harder on your girls, too.
Oh, yeah, you know, and it's kind of a disadvantage for both of us. You know, I know they're a little bit older and faster, but at the same time, it gives us more space to operate, so it'll help us a little bit with the press, I hope.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, Larry.
All right, Charlie, good interviews with both coaches. First game tonight, and before we go any further, we'd like to let you know that tonight's game is brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Community Trust Bank, Rodney Scott for Pike County Sheriff, Walters Mazda Mitsubishi, also John Earl Hunt, attorney at law, Gearheart Security, East Kentucky Exterminating, Tim Short Honda of Ivel, John Greer Hunt, Kentucky Farm Bureau. Also, we got Gearheart Fiber Howard Family Pharmacy, Hall Funeral Home, Debbie Doc Hall for Floyd County Judge Executive, and Gearheart Mobile. And also, as always, you can hear tonight's games on WXKZ 105.3, WXLR 104.9. Watch them live on WPRG TV Channel 5, and also Foothills Cable Channel 92, streaming live on WPRG.tv website, also WPRG YouTube, and our favorite WPRG Facebook page as we follow that out of the booth. We encourage everyone to like and share with your friends. Send us a comment on who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. Looks like Savannah Nicole's watching already, getting teed up here, starting for coming out of Berea, and our good friend Kurt Stamper out of Knott County watching in, Charlie.
Kurt's there every night. We appreciate him and all the other folks watching the game here tonight. You know, we'll see how this one turns out. If they can slow it down a little bit, then Belfry got a chance to stay in it with it.
Yeah, that's the key to it. You know, Paintsville puts a lot of pressure on, just like you was talking to Coach. We've had them several times this year, and they like to do the full court press. And Saturday I had a play-in game with Floyd Central. We was down there, and man, they really turned the defense up, bothered Floyd Central, one of the probably top 3 teams in the region, and they turned it over 25 times Saturday against this defense. And Kenner herself shot 22 free throws, was 20 for 22, so it's a big challenge for the Belfry squad. Young kids, you know, 7th graders, 8th graders, freshmen playing. I think they got one senior. And
then it goes down to freshmen.
Yeah, freshmen and 8th graders and 7th graders, so be a good experience for them, but you know that's the reason you play them. You know, on paper, nobody'd lose a game if you was a favorite. So, you know, that's the way you play them here on the floor. It'd be interesting to see how they do it, how they respond to it.
You never know how it works out. You know, somebody gets hot, it's all over. You know,
yes.
Obviously, Floyd Central saw that the other night because they were playing really well going into that.
That's for sure. They was. You know, RPI-wise, the number 1 team in the region going into the districts, and they got beat out the first night in the district. Lawrence County beat them, and then they had to play 2 play-in games, and, of course, Paintsville got them that second play-in game down at Paintsville.
You know, Paintsville goes as Kenner goes. She's their leader, and when she's able, especially when she's able to dish the ball, and that takes the pressure off of her because you got to guard somebody else, and then that's when she starts going wild.
Yeah, that's for sure. And then, of course, on Belfry's side, you know, the Lexi Mapes averaging double figures, just a freshman, hit the big shot in the championship game to beat Pike Central, and then you got Emma Dixon. Just a 7th grader, number 22 in the state as far as made 3-pointers on the season, and you leave her open, you know, she can drop the 3 in on you. So, you know, they've got a fighting chance.
She's a very poised ball handler as well, bringing the ball up and down the floor. For a 7th grader, it's incredible.
Yes, it sure is, you know, and 7th graders there to help. So it'll be an interesting night. And then, of course, the second game, you got Martin County and Pikeville, and every time we have it's an all-A tournament, 15th region tournament or something, you might as well pencil Martin County and Pikeville in. Boys and girls playing each other because it seems like they find each other every tournament.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course, you know, that also goes to show most of the time it shows they play later in the tournament because they're both pretty good, too.
Yeah, that's true. You know, they got some good programs going on. And from what I heard, you know, talking to some of the other media folks and some of the fans, Nicole Lynn played like a cameo appearance in the championship game. You know, she's been out with that broke foot and was a starter and a really integral part of their team, and they've missed her here late in the season, so don't know how much she'll play here tonight. Don't know what the response was on that foot, you know.
Yeah.
When we had them late in the season at Paintsville, and she had just got out of the boot that day, and she was on the floor shooting some, and I talked to Coach Campbell, and she said, you know, they was going to meet some people later on the next that night, so evidently they give her the go-ahead to be able to play. So if she's able to come back, maybe not a lot of minutes, but just having her on the floor, especially if you're playing a team that likes to press, she's a good ball handler, so that could be a big help for Pikeville tonight.
Yeah, that gives them that extra ball handler And that really against a team that likes to press, she's really a big part of that.
Yes, that's for sure. We're going to send it back to the station, take a short break, and we'll be back for more pregame coming to you from Appalachian Wireless Arena. Belfry and Paintsville getting ready to tee it up here. First game tonight. That will be followed by Martin County and Pikeville in the nightcap, and it's all happening right here on G Sports.
Right now at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville, get into a 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander with 0% financing for 72 months. Well-equipped 2025 Outlander SE all-wheel drives were $41,430, now just $36,927. And every new Mitsubishi comes with Mitsubishi Motors Confidence, a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5 years roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance. Get yours today at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
For more than 3 decades, people have trusted their lives with her. And now, we can trust where we live with her. Compassion, transparency, integrity, and honesty belong in office. On May 19th, we're asking for your support. Vote for Debbie Doc Hall for Floyd County Judge Executive and have a voice that cares about you and your family. It's about people, not politics. Paid for by the candidate.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky. Donna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Uisville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
Gearheart Communications, WPRG, Gearheart Mobile, and Gearheart Security are giving you a chance to win a 65-inch HD TV. It's easy. Just scan the QR code or visit the link to enter. One lucky winner will be announced on championship night. Don't miss your shot. Enter now.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Don't miss any of your favorite teams during the regional tournament. Catch all the action live. Download the WPRG.tv free app right now. Available for iOS and Android. Stay in the game wherever you are.
The Pike County Sheriff's Office has seen more improvements over the last several years thanks to Sheriff Rodney Scott and his department. Pike County now has more certified deputies on patrol than ever before. And in the last 3 years, nearly 200 individuals have been arrested for drug crimes. Tough enforcement. That's why violence, drugs, and overdoses are all down and continue to fall.
Dedicated, strong leadership and financial stability. That's my pledge to Pike County. I'm asking for your vote on May 19th.
It's Tech Madness at Appalachian Wireless, and these deals, they're next level. We're taking $700 off select devices, or bundle your tech to get savings up to $1,100 off in tech savings. Those are some prime time savings. From phones to accessories, everything you need to stay connected is right here and ready to help you score big during our Tech Madness. But don't wait. These deals won't last forever. Head to your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com to find out more. Because when it comes to wireless, we're always here to help you save big. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
the national anthem by the Belfry High School Band, Larry.
Yeah, good rendition. We've had the bands for the last 2 nights, or the first 2 nights here in the tournament, to be playing the national anthem. It's good to see the bands out playing. Don't see that a whole lot through the regular season. A whole lot. Let's go over a little bit of stats here. We'll go over Paintsville first, since they're the visiting team on the scoreboard tonight, as Belfry was the 60th district champion. We've got Kylie Kenner coming in tonight with 27 points a game. Paintsville shoots at 39% from the field, 27 from three-point line, and 69 from the foul line. Saturday we done the play-in game, Floyd Central and Paintsville, and Kenner was 20 of 22 from the line, so that's a little better than 69%.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, she shoots at about 80-some% from the line, 82%. Got Rainey averaging 9 points a game. She's just a freshman, and we've seen her several times. She's a true point guard. She don't really look for a shot, but when it presents itself, she's able to knock the shot down. You got Skaggs at 8 points a game, Addison Helton at 5. As far as three-point goes, don't shoot a whole lot. They've shot .538 on the season, which that's not really a whole lot compared to some of the other teams. They average making 5 a game. Score 14 points a game from the foul line. That's a high number to score from the foul line. That means that they're getting there often. So, and you do that by being aggressive. And on the rebounding side, they averaging 30 rebounds a game. You got Kenner averaging 8 rebounds a game, Addison Helton at 6, and Annabelle Blankenship at 5 rebounds a game. Paintsville average scoring 59 points a game.
Well, Belfry comes in 11 and 17 on the season. They shoot 34.3 from the field, 27% from the three-point line, and 64% from the free throw line. They score about 51 points a game. Lexi Mapes, their leading scorer, 14.5 points tonight. And the 7th grader, Emma Dixon, 11.9. And another 7th grader, well, she's not playing now. Kiara Woolham was averaging 15.2, but
right.
She's not with them anymore. But you look back at, let's see, field goal percentage. I mean, they shoot 17 field goals a night, 4 3-pointers, and they get 11 free throws a night, and they rebounded 32.4 rebounds a game. Lexi Mapes, double-doubles. She's 10.6 rebounds as well. And then Kayla Thornsberry, second down there with only 4. So she's really the power they've got inside down there.
Well, you know, and we was talking about Belfry being a young team. You know, both of these teams are really young. You got Kylie Kenner, you know, the leading scorer, and could be the top player in the 15th region. On the girls' side, she's just a junior. McKinley Rainey starts. She's just a freshman. Brooklyn Skaggs, she's a senior. You got Helton, Addison Helton. She's just a freshman. And Blankenship's just a junior, and the only senior they have on the team is Skaggs, as same as Belfry with only one senior on the team.
Yeah, Belfry's it's a big step though. They got Kayla Thornsberry, the senior, then you got Lexi Mapes as a freshman. You've also got Lily McCoy as a freshman. Then it's 7th and 8th graders. You know, Emma Dixon, the 7th grader, and Cammie Dillon, 7th grader. That's the second and third leading scorer on the team.
Yes, yeah, very young team. So you get to see a lot of these teams here in the future. Look like we've got Junebug watching from Kemper, Kentucky. Brady Little over at High Hat tuning in tonight's game. Also, Elaine Varney Bevins watching from Turkey Creek. And Bernice Clark watching from home, which would be down at Betsy Lane, Kentucky. And she had some interest a little bit in that game last night there with the Bobcats. Got a granddaughter that plays for Betsy Lane Lady Cats, and Tammy Donnelly rooting on the Lady Tigers. And we're just about a minute away from getting down to the Earl Buddy Burning White. He's back with us tonight. Was under the weather a little bit last night, but he's back behind the mic tonight. Does a great job here at the arena, and he'll have the introduction just shortly.
I'm glad to see him back with us.
Yes, for sure. And while we got a little time, let you know that Gearheart Communications, Heath Wiley's got a booth set up out front at the main ticket office where you come in, and got a lot of information out there from the programs and stuff for Gearheart Communications, and some pins and to give away and stuff. And
he's actually going to give away 2 all-week passes to the tournament. If you go out to the booth and take a picture with him, and then one of you will win a pair of tickets for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, gate passes.
Yep.
And then he also will be roaming around tonight through the crowd and giving away a fan of the night, and give them, I think, a $15 gift card from Roadhouse.
So he's going to be busy out there tonight.
Hey, he's always busy.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be giving away some tickets tonight, gift cards.
He's here in the booth with us as we're about to get the starting lineup.
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for night number 2 of the girls' 15th Region Basketball Tournament. Let's meet our starting lineups. From the 57th District, the Paintsville Lady Tigers. Starting a freshman, number 1, McKinley Ramey. A junior, number 3, Kylie Kinner. A senior, number 4, Brooklyn Skaggs. A freshman, number 10, Kate Loffer. And a junior, number 15, Annabelle Blankenship. The Lady Tigers. Paintsville is led by head coach Dawn Kinner. Champions of the 60th District, the Belfry Lady Pirates. Starting at 8th grader, 00 Macy Lester. A freshman, number 10, Lexi Mapes. A senior, number 12, Kaylor Thornsberry. A freshman, number 25, Lily McCoy. And a 7th grader, number 45, Emma Dixon. The Lady Pirates. Belfry is led by head coach Matt Thornsberry.
And that's our starting lineups for tonight's
and now, ladies
opening
and gentlemen,
game.
A special presentation on Saturday versus Floyd Central in the 15th Region Tournament play-in game. Paintsville Lady Tiger junior Kylie Kinner reached the 3,000 point milestone. 3,000 points also puts Kylie in the top 5 ever for career scoring in 15th Region girls basketball history. Tonight we'd like to take a moment to congratulate Kylie Kinner on this outstanding achievement.
Wow, 3,000 points just a junior.
That's an impressive number. That's about 1,000 points a year there, Wayne.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Of course, she's been playing since she's been in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Starting. So, but that's a great milestone, and got another year to go. And the way her scoring average is, averaging 27, 28 points a game, it's possible she could score another, reach the 4,000 point mark.
Every bit of it, yeah.
We're about ready to get started. Mapes and Blankenship at the jump circle, and Paintsville controls the tip. Belfry opened up in a zone. Here's Skaggs driving in the base in the lane, shot no good. Rebound, Blankenship puts it on the floor, shoots no good, and another put back up and good, and that was number 14, Helton.
Skaggs.
Oh, they saying Skaggs got it. Okay, I couldn't see the way they had it. Here's Mapes down the lane to the bucket, puts it up and in. Took it right to Blankenship, and we're tied at 2. Quickly into the front court comes Paintsville. There's Rainey, gives it back into Blankenship. She's looking for Kinner. They go back down inside Blankenship, and Helton open for the little 6-foot jumper up and good. Good ball movement that time by Paintsville.
Yeah, looking sharp right now.
They'll get into that full court pressure, no problem for Belfry as they get it into the front court to Mapes. Now Mapes will give it up. That's Thornsbury with it. Dixon and Mapes couldn't control it. Rainey knocked it loose and comes up with the steal on the other end. Skaggs over Kenner, open three, no good. And Helton comes off the rebound, shot up, no good. Back up again, Paintsville. Kenner had it blocked. Kenner again, and she'll go to the line, and the Lady Tigers dominating the offensive boards.
6 offensive rebounds already, 3 on each trip down.
2 trips down, 6 offensive rebounds. Steve Pennington watching from Tucker County, West Virginia.
Lily McCoy picks up the foul.
Kenner's first free throw good. 20 of 22 Saturday against Floyd Central in the play-in game.
82.2%.
And she gets them both. Paintsville 6-2. They'll get into the full court pressure, and Belfry breaks it. Here's Mapes with it. Working down against Blankenship. Shot up no good. Battle for the rebound and run down with Thornsbury. She goes down the lane. Hits blocked. Rebound put up. That was McCoy. No good. And the second rebound, Thornsbury. No good. So Belfry was working the offensive board. Just couldn't get it to fall.
We've had 9 rebounds, and 6 of them been offensive.
Paintsville working in the front court with it. Here's Rainey. Comes over, gives it to Kenner. And Kenner's going to go down low. Blankenship against Mapes. Nice move. Puts it up, no good. Mapes comes off with the rebound. She's on the dribble, bringing it up into the front court herself. Kicks it over to Dixon. Open three. Good. Emma Dixon. She can knock those down, and here is a turnover, just throwing it away. Try to lead Rainey, led her too much, and out of bounds, and Lady Pirates will have it under their own bucket. 6-5, 5:21 left here in the first quarter. Thornsbury looking to get it in. Here to come into Mapes in the lane, has it knocked loose, gets it back out. And here's another three, no good, and it's going to be out of bounds. That was Macy Lester with that three-point attempt. Paintsville with it, 6-5, they've got the lead. Kenner in the front court. And I think they're running a box and chaser, Charlie, on Kenner. There's Kenner. She missed her shot, got the rebound, put it up, no good. Second rebound, third rebound, and she'll go to the line again.
So 10 rebounds here in the first quarter, 8 of them on the offensive end for Paintsville.
Yeah, they're just dominating. They're shooting it till they make it or get to the foul line right now. Last trip down, Kenner had free throws and said she stepped on the line, so wave that one off. She'll get one more. And this one's good. 7-5. Paintsville will get into the zone. It's a 2-2-1. And there's, boy, they was open. That was Lester, but the pass is a little too tall for her, and it'll go back over to Paintsville.
7-5 right now. Paintsville with the lead in the basketball.
Having to run the basketball down over in the long end of the arena. Kenner walks it into the front court. They go in, that is Helton. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Thornsbury. Here's Dixon with it. Surveying the defense, gets it in the front court to Mapes. Mapes puts it on the floor, tries to kick it in the corner. Good defense that time by Kenner. And she kicks it up front to Rainey. Shot up, no good. And rebound comes off for Lester, and Rainey's going to be called for the foul. Paintsville missed a fast break opportunity that time.
Yep.
4:19 first quarter, 7-5. Paintsville. Lady Pirates will have it. Working in the backcourt with it. Got to get it across. And, boy, that was close. And Dixon can't handle the pass. Helton comes up with it. Skaggs will bring it in the front court. Helton back to Skaggs. Top of the circle. 3 in the air. She can hit that. She missed it, but she's going to get 3 at the line as I think Thornsbury, Charlie, fouled her on the three-point attempt.
Let's see what they're going to call it. You correct?
Kenner's free throw is good. Oh, it's good. Is that Kenner or Skaggs?
No, that's Skaggs.
Skaggs, yes. That's her first free throw attempts. And she gets them both.
She's got one more. 54% from the line.
Yep. She's raising that average right now.
Yes, she is.
And the third one's no good, way off. Rebound comes off. That's number 23, Cammie Dillon, into the lineup for Belfry. She's trapped in the corner, taken away from her. That's Rainey, and trying to get it down low to Kenner. Ball knocked loose. She gets it to Helton. Shot no good. Helton gets her own rebound. Works it over to Rainey. In the lane, a little runner, no good. Rebound by Loffer, gives it back to Helton, puts it in. And again, Paintsville with 3 or 4 shots at the bucket. And Dixon working with it in the front court. She works over to the center of the court, now comes back, kicks it down in the corner to Thornsbury and throws it away.
6 turnovers on Belfry, only 1 on Paintsville.
We got a media timeout, 2:59 left first quarter, 11-5 Belfry on G Sports.
Why is this man so happy? He's got Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank.
Pests in your home? Call East Kentucky Exterminating for same-day service. Give us a call today at 606-432-1127. We help eliminate ants, rats, roaches, and spiders, and so much more. If you need it done fast, give East Kentucky Exterminating a call today. Again at 606-432-1127. Nobody likes a bad pest.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky. Jonna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Uisville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearheart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearheart Mobile.
TV Lite from Gearheart, just $25 a month. Enjoy 350 plus channels, cloud DVR, and for a limited time, get Disney Plus included.
Paintsville has a basketball out of the timeout. Here's Helton in the lane, and Kenner with it, goes back into Helton. Kenner, free throw jumper, no good, and rebound comes off. That's Cammie Dillon with it. Here's Dixon across the timeline. Works it down the side, kicks it back over Thornsbury. There's Lester, gets it back to Dixon, and she'll balance the floor. They'll reset their play. Paintsville in a 1-2-2 zone. Belfry just being patient with it. Dixon works it down in the corner, gets it back out on top. That's Dillon. Shot no good by Lester. Rebound comes off to Helton. She got a bunch already.
Yes, she does.
She'll come over to Skaggs in the front court, looking to go down low to Kenner. She's down in the lane. Mapes guarding her. Mapes hasn't touched the ball the last 2 or 3 trips down in here. Skaggs open to the, no.
Gonna get
illegal screen.
Illegal screen, yep.
Laufer.
Yep. Her first, team's second.
Number 3 for Belfry coming in. That's Candace Chapman.
You have several cards. One was to get a silver Mercedes.
Belfry gets it in, working against the press, gets it open. Here's Dixon with it. Drives down into corner, throws it back over and try to get it to Mapes. Knocked loose. Ramey comes up with it. And it's knocked. Well, they're going to say it's going to stay with Paintsville, but it looks clearly like it went off of the Paintsville player's leg. Here's Laufer, gets it into Ramey. Long shot, no good. That was Skaggs with it. Down low, shot up, no good. Skaggs gets the rebound, kicks it back out on top. Ramey for 3, no good. Dixon with the rebound. Paintsville again with 2 offensive rebounds and shots, just couldn't get it to fall. 11-5, 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Dixon works over here, Thornsbury. Mapes working inside, double teamed up, shot no good. Battling for the rebound, and shot no good. Mapes puts it back up and in, and Belfry said it's our turn to get some offensive rebounds. 11-7. Down the lane, Kenner, beautiful pass to Laufer, can't control the pass, and she'll get it back out on top to Skaggs. In the middle, Blankenship. Kenner, elbow jumper, comes off, no good. Laufer battling down low, comes up with the rebound. Skaggs drives the lane, shot up, no good. And gets her own rebound. Kenner for 3, comes up short. Laufer, no good. And finally, Mapes comes off with a rebound for Belfry. Paintsville cold from the floor tonight, Charlie.
They are.
Thornsbury, we've got to shoot it, and not going to get the shot off. At the end of 1, it's 11-7. Paintsville over Belfry. Opening game of the girls' 15th region tournament. Second night on G Sports.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Let's talk for a second. Those big name carriers, they talk big, flash big numbers, make bold promises, but then comes the fine print, the hidden fees, and the coverage that doesn't cover. At Appalachian Wireless, we don't hide behind contracts or call centers. We live here, we work here, and we provide service with real savings, real devices, and coverage wherever you go. So if you're tired of getting the runaround and listening to those empty promises, visit us online or in one of our many retail locations today, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Right now at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville, get into a 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander with 0% financing for 72 months. Well-equipped 2025 Outlander SE all-wheel drives were $41,430, now just $36,927. And every new Mitsubishi comes with Mitsubishi Motors Confidence, a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5 years roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance. Get yours today at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
Fast, reliable internet at hometown price. Get Hometown 100 from Gearheart. Only $35 a month. Perfect for streaming, gaming, and homework. At AutoPay and save $5 monthly. Sign up now at gearhart.com/order now.
And now the timeout between quarters. Try to go down to Mapes. It's knocked loose. Helton comes up with the loose ball, gets it into the front court. And try to go down low, knocked loose. And put up and in by
Ramey.
And here's a steal by Ramey. And she'll have a layup on that one. 4 quick points by Ramey. And it's 15-8. And here's the ball tipped loose, but Mapes comes up with it. She'll go across. Thornsbury, 3, good. Kayla Thornsbury. Had to get her team back within 5, 15-10. Kenner throws it down low, Blankenship, loose on the floor, and Belfry's going to come up with it. That's Dillon with it. And she's going to go in the lane, spin move, shot up, no good. Battling down low, Ramey comes off with it. Now she'll hold it up, walk it into the front court, comes over to Helton. Open, Skaggs, 3, no good. And rebound, that's Thornsbury, and walked with it. Trying to get a step around the Paintsville player and took an extra step. .6:33 left here in the first half. Helton stepping out of bounds. Looking to get it in. Here to come in to Skaggs. Ramey. And breaking to the buckets, Kenner, and misses the layup. Lester comes off the rebound, dribbling it in the front court. They got 2-on-1 down low and blocked by Loffer. And then Loffer was fouled. I think that's going to go against McCoy.
See what they're going to get.
McCoy, 25.
Her second foul.
Kenner will bring it into the front court now. Dixon guarding her, gets a screen, kicking it over to Skaggs, comes to the middle, shot up, no good, and Mapes comes off with the rebound. Gets it over to Dixon. Emma Dixon into the front court with it. Cross over to Mapes, and knocked loose, battling for it. Mapes goes down, tries to tie it up, can't get it done, and here's Kenner. Down the lane, hop, and done the little year-old hop, step, and a jump, and puts it in. 17-10. And Kenner with the interception. On the other end, going to give it up to Ramey, no good, and Ramey loses it out of bounds.
Well, a few times there was not multiple rebounds on that end.
Yeah, well, they had a chance. Ramey couldn't control it, and it drops out of bounds. It'll go to Belfry. Belfry will get it into front court now. Here's Mapes, and she walks. Started the drive to the bucket, seen Loffer coming over, and picked up the dribble.
12 turnovers on Belfry. Cammie Dillon will check back in for Belfry.
5:08 first half. Paintsville with the 17-10 lead. Belfry staying in that 1-2-2 zone. Paintsville just working around the perimeter now. They'll go into Helton. And Ramey down the lane, no good. Helton with the rebound, put back up and in. 19-10, and Charlie, probably 10 or 12 of those points are second chance points.
Oh, yeah, I should have been keeping up and didn't.
And there's a shot down low, missed. That was Dillon. Belfry's got to have those if they're going to stay in this game. Helton in the lane, up and good.
That's 8 for Helton.
And the lead is now out to 11. Belfry works it into the front court. Dillon. Thornsbury. Paintsville in the 2-3 zone. Dixon works over to the left side. And tried to go across court. Boy, just barely got it over Kenner's hands, and then the ball knocked loose off of Paintsville, or off of Belfry. We've got a media timeout. 3:51 left here, first half. 21-10, Lady Tigers on G Sports.
Your home should always feel safe. Gearheart Security gives you 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and so much more right from your phone. Protection made simple. Gearheart Security. Protect what is most important to you. Visit us at gearheartsecurity.com today.
It's Tech Madness at Appalachian Wireless, and these deals, they're next level. We're taking $700 off select devices, or bundle your tech to get savings up to $1,100 off in tech savings. Those are some prime time savings. From phones to accessories, everything you need to stay connected is right here and ready to help you score big during our Tech Madness. But don't wait. These deals won't last forever. Head to your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us online at appalachianwireless.com to find out more. Because when it comes to wireless, we're always here to help you save big. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Gearheart Communications, WPRG, Gearheart Mobile, and Gearheart Security are giving you a chance to win a 65-inch HD TV. It's easy. Just scan the QR code or visit the link to enter. One lucky winner will be announced on championship night. Don't miss your shot. Enter now.
Right now at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville, get into a 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander with 0% financing for 72 months. Well-equipped 2025 Outlander SE all-wheel drives were $41,430, now just $36,927. And every new Mitsubishi comes with Mitsubishi Motors Confidence, a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5 years roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance. Get yours today at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
Everyone loves saving money, and Gearheart just made it easier. When you set your bill to auto pay, you'll save $5 every month. Getting started is simple. Log into your eCare account at ecare.gearheart.com. Once you're logged in, look to the right side of the page under Quick Links and click Auto Pay Settings. Check the box to confirm the terms, choose your payment method, and confirm. And don't forget to go paperless. That's it. Just like that, you've got $5 back in your pocket every month.
Stay connected everywhere with Gearheart Mobile, reliable 5G mobile plan starting at only $20 a month. Keep your number and skip the contract. Save today at mygmobile.com.
Paintsville with the ball out of the timeout. They've got the 21-10 lead. And Ramey down low loses it. Mapes comes up with it. Puts it on the floor herself, brings it into the front court. Now she'll give it up to Dixon. Dixon's got one shot off, actually. She had one at the end of the quarter, but it's too late. And a three-point shot made it. Here's Mapes down low, shot no good. Kenner off with the rebound. And Helton walked, yes, a little skip before putting it on the floor. We see that all year long, Charlie. Don't see a lot of it called in the 15th region, but these 13th region officials, as that must be one of their key factors, and there they come across the line.
She dribbled right on the line, there's no question.
Over and back. Gave it to her in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Helton gets it into Skaggs. Or excuse me, that's Kenner. Now Skaggs has it. Ramey inside Helton, and a little give and go, and Helton shot's blocked by Mapes. Blocked it, come off with the rebound, and dribbles it into the front court, and then throws it away. Lawfer with the steal, gets it over to Ramey. And good defense that time by Dillon as she tips the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Lady Tigers.
Remember, Cammie Dillon, only a 7th grader.
Yes.
I'm saying we'll say that a lot about this team, ain't we?
Annabelle Blankenship back in for Paintsville, number 15, and she'll get the ball out of bounds, gives it back to Helton. Paintsville working, goes inside, there's Helton. And she's been there open all night tonight, but a little 6 or 8 footer right in the lane and not being able to do anything with it. Here's a steal, Kenner. She takes it to the rim, puts it in. And Belfry wants a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 2:10 left here first half, 25-10 Paintsville on G Sports.
Gearheart Communications, WPRG, Gearheart Mobile, and Gearheart Security are giving you a chance to win a 65-inch HD TV. It's easy. Just scan the QR code or visit the link to enter. One lucky winner will be announced on championship night. Don't miss your shot. Enter now.
Right now at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville, get into a 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander with 0% financing for 72 months. Well-equipped 2025 Outlander SE all-wheel drives were $41,430, now just $36,927. And every new Mitsubishi comes with Mitsubishi Motors Confidence, a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5 years roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance. Get yours today at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
Don't miss any of your favorite teams during the regional tournament. Catch all the action live. Download the WPRG.tv free app right now. Available for iOS and Android. Stay in the game wherever you are.
Bundle up and save with Gearheart Internet for $35, TV for $25, with Disney Plus free for 12 months, and G-Mobile starting at $20. Add auto pay and save $5 monthly. Gearheart, we have the pulse on the community.
Hope we're ever so watching tonight's game as Belfry will have it out of the timeout. They'll have to bring the length of floor. Working against the 2 or 1-2-2 zone, they'll get it in the front court. Mapes. Dixon goes across over to Thornsbury. Belfry having a hard time getting an open shot. There's Mapes, and went down low with it, and foul's going to be called, but no free throw. Said it was on the floor. I thought Mapes had the shot to open about 8 foot myself. Didn't you, Charlie?
Yep. Lawfer will pick up her second foul.
And it looks like Ramey coming back in for her. And boy, its pass is almost intercepted. Thornsbury, free throw line jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound, blocked. And Helton comes out with it. She's got it on the floor into the front court, gives it to Kenner. Kenner, hesitation dribble down the baseline, pass it in. Blankenship, she loses it. Skaggs puts it up. Blankenship gets it back. And no whistle, and Paintsville was looking for the foul and just quit. Belfry comes up with it. Approaching a minute left here in the first half. Mapes out way high, and Thornsbury, good save on that one. Kenner knocks the pass out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Pirates.
I wonder what the record for offensive rebounds in a half are.
I don't know. We might have seen it.
Yeah.
We might have seen it maybe for the game. Mapes, and just throws it to Ramey. Spin move in the lane, shot no good. Mapes comes off the rebound. Dixon with it. Into the front court, still on the move. Triple team, try to split the double team, take it away. Ramey with it. To the bucket, hesitate. Gives it over to Helton. She'll kick it out. Kenner, 15-footer in and out, no good. Battle with the rebound. Mapes comes off with it. See why she's averaging double-figure rebounds a game.
Yep.
Cross over to Dixon. We're at 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll go down low to Mapes. Comes open. Blocked from behind by Blankenship out of bounds. And Belfry will keep possession.
That's why you don't do that power dribble, Larry. Just go straight up with it.
Get it, turn around and shoot it. You're exactly right. McCoy back in for Belfry, and Lester coming in also. 16 seconds left here in the first half. 25-10. Paintsville with the lead. And Mapes, triple team, gets it off to Lester, and it's blocked out of bounds. And nice save that time by Helton as she was flying out of bounds. Threw it back in off of a Belfry player, and Paintsville will have the opportunity for the last shot at 9 seconds. Skaggs with it, 4 seconds. Ramey, Helton, and they don't get the shot off. Too much passing. We're at the half, 25-10. Paintsville over Belfry. Coming to you from the Appalachian Wireless Arena on G Sports.
It's a place you know. It's people you trust. It's welcoming, like a friend. It's a place of volunteers. A place of givers, movers, and shakers. Friday night lights and Saturday yard sales. It's the original social network. It's your community, and we're proud to be a part of it. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
For more than 3 decades, people have trusted their lives with her. And now we can trust where we live with her. Compassion, transparency, integrity, and honesty belong in office. On May 19th, we're asking for your support. Vote for Debbie Doc Hall for Floyd County Judge Executive and have a voice that cares about you and your family. It's about people, not politics. Paid for by the candidate.
Are you tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast internet speeds from Gearheart, your local, reliable internet provider. Right now, get our new budget broadband package, 100 meg service for just $34.95 per month. Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at gearheart.com/order now. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
It's March Madness at Tim Short Honda in Ivel, and the deals are a slam dunk. Right now, drive home in a brand new Honda with championship-level savings on Civics, Accords, CRVs, and Pilots. Whether you're looking for fuel efficiency, family space, or game-winning performance, Tim Short Honda has your perfect ride. And with top dollar trade-in offers and financing options for every budget, you don't have to sit on the bench. Hurry in before the final buzzer sounds on these March Madness deals located at Tim Short Honda in Ivel.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
The Pike County Sheriff's Office has seen more improvements over the last several years thanks to Sheriff Rodney Scott and his department. Pike County now has more certified deputies on patrol than ever before. And in the last 3 years, nearly 200 individuals have been arrested for drug crimes. Tough enforcement. That's why violence, drugs, and overdoses are all down and continue to fall.
Dedicated, strong leadership and financial stability. That's my pledge to Pike County. I'm asking for your vote on May 19th.
Why is this man so happy? He's got Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank.
Pests in your home? Call East Kentucky Exterminating for same-day service. Give us a call today at 606-432-1127. We help eliminate ants, rats, roaches, and spiders, and so much more. If you need it done fast, give East Kentucky Exterminating a call today, again at 606-432-1127. Nobody likes a bad pest.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky. Jonna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Uisville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Let's talk for a second. Those big name carriers, they talk big, flash big numbers, make bold promises, but then comes the fine print, the hidden fees, and the coverage that doesn't cover. At Appalachian Wireless, we don't hide behind contracts or call centers. We live here, we work here, and we provide service with real savings, real devices, and coverage wherever you go. So if you're tired of getting the runaround and listening to those empty promises, visit us online or in one of our many retail locations today, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Your home should always feel safe. Gearheart Security gives you 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and so much more right from your phone. Protection made simple. Gearheart Security. Protect what is most important to you. Visit us at gearheartsecurity.com today.
It's Tech Madness at Appalachian Wireless, and these deals, they're next level. We're taking $700 off select devices, or bundle your tech to get savings up to $1,100 off in tech savings. Those are some prime time savings. From phones to accessories, everything you need to stay connected is right here and ready to help you score big during our Tech Madness. But don't wait. These deals won't last forever. Head to your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us online at appalachianwireless.com to find out more. Because when it comes to wireless, we're always here to help you save big. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Here at halftime, it's 25-10. Right now, Paintsville. And Larry, the oddity of the ball game so far is offensive rebounds. 19 offensive rebounds for Paintsville.
Yes.
And 5 for Belfry. 24 offensive rebounds in the first half. Belfry has 21 total, 26 total for the Tigers. Paintsville right now being led by Addison Hilton with 10, Kylie Kenner with 7, and 4 each for McKinley Ramey and Brooklyn Skaggs. They've shot 5 out of 6 from the free throw line too, though, for Paintsville. They shoot the ball really well. For Belfry, Lexi Mapes with 4 points, all of them in the first quarter. Emma Dixon with 3, 3 for Kyler Thornsberry. And that's it, 10 points.
Yeah, I think they only scored the Thornsberry 3 in the second quarter. Is all they had to score.
That's it. Turnovers, 19 turnovers in the first half for Belfry, only 4 for Paintsville. And that both the two numbers are the turnover numbers for Belfry, the offensive rebound numbers for Paintsville, the story of the ball game.
Well, we don't keep a shot clock. A shot chart, but if we did, I'd say both teams probably shooting about 25% from the field. Neither one of them's burning it up, shooting a high percentage. Of course, like you said, Paintsville with all the offensive turnovers and everything,
Paintsville's to be a little bitty ring right there under the basket.
Yes. And Helton with, what'd you say she had 14?
She got 10 points.
10 points, and all of them coming within 6 or 8 foot of the bucket.
Oh, yeah, closer to 3
most of them was on offensive rebound, probably second chance points. So that's something, if Belfry can cut down on the turnovers a little bit, get on the boards a little better, hit a bucket, they're not not out of it that far.
No, you're down 15, but, if you can clean up the mess a little bit, when they miss a shot, get a rebound.
Yes, that's for sure. They got to block off on the boards. Of course, Paintsville just got the height on them, and Belfry, like we talked all night, got the 7th graders and don't have the physical strength that some of the Paintsville players got, and that's the reason they're just beating them on the board. Mapes is probably the only player that Belfry got that can actually battle them on the boards, and she averages double figures in rebounds, and she probably had 5 or 6 in that first half.
Every bit of it, yeah.
Yep. 25-10 here at the half. Belfry trailing Paintsville, and looking at the clock, look like Paintsville's going to have it when we start the third quarter, so we'll send it back to the station, take another break, and when we come back, we'll have the start of the second half right here from the Appalachian Wireless Arena on G Sports.
When When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Pike County Sheriff Rodney Scott is proud of the record of his department. Every year-end audit has come back clean. And with financial stability, Sheriff Scott has added more certified deputies than ever before in Pike County, with new equipment, including guns, bulletproof vests, vehicles, and drug enforcement canines. With nearly 200 arrests on drug charges, crime will not be tolerated on Sheriff Rodney Scott's watch.
With your vote and support, we will continue to make Pike County the best place to live.
Your home should always feel safe. Gearheart Security gives you 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and so much more right from your phone. Protection made simple. Gearheart Security. Protect what is most important to you. Visit us at gearheartsecurity.com today.
Get your tickets now for the 15th Big Sandy Idol, the regional championship competition at the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg, the MAG. Friday night, April 10th is Wild Card Night, followed by the Saturday night finale. Let's pack the MAC. Get your tickets now at the MAC box office. Who will be the next Big Sandy Idol?
Are you tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast internet speeds from Gearheart, your local, reliable internet provider. Right now, get our new budget broadband package, 100 meg service for just $34.95 per month. Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at gearheart.com/order now. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
It's March Madness at Tim Short Honda in Ivel, and the deals are a slam dunk. Right now, drive home in a brand new Honda with championship-level savings on Civics, Accords, CRVs, and Pilots. Whether you're looking for fuel efficiency, family space, or game-winning performance, Tim Short Honda has your perfect ride. And with top dollar trade-in offers and financing options for every budget, you don't have to sit on the bench. Hurry in before the final buzzer sounds on these March Madness deals, located at Tim Short Honda in Ivel.
It's a place you know. It's people you trust. It's welcoming, like a friend. It's a place of volunteers. A place of givers, movers, and shakers. Friday night lights and Saturday yard sales. It's the original social network. It's your community, and we're proud to be a part of it. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
For more than 3 decades, people have trusted their lives with her. And now, we can trust where we live with her. Compassion, transparency, integrity, and honesty belong in office. On May 19th, we're asking for your support. Vote for Debbie Doc Hall for Floyd County Judge Executive and have a voice that cares about you and your family. It's about people, not politics. Paid for by the candidate.
Get your tickets now for the 15th Big Sandy Idol, the regional championship competition at the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg, the MAG. Friday night, April 10th is Wild Card Night, followed by the Saturday night finale. Let's pack the MAC. Get your tickets now at the MAC box office. Who will be the next Big Sandy Idol?
Bundle and save with Gearheart Internet for $35, TV for $25 with Disney Plus, free for 12 months, and 5G mobile starting at $20. Add auto pay and save $5 monthly. Gearheart, we have the pulse of the community.
25-10 here to have. Getting about ready to start the third quarter. First game tonight here, second night of the girls' 15th region tournament. Second game tonight ought to be a good one, Charlie. Martin County and Pikeville, and as we was talking, before the game tonight, seemed like anytime Martin County and Pikeville's in a tournament, they always end up finding each other, boys or girls.
Yep, they end up playing each other. You're right.
This year, it's just in the opening round. A lot of times it's been the championship game. Semifinal game, they'll make a difference. They'll find each other. The girls' semifinals will be played Friday night. The first game that night will be Betsy Lane and Johnson Central, and going to call the walk on Kenner as had the ball knocked loose and took an extra step, so turnover started out with for Paintsville. They'll get into 1-2-2 pressure. And Belfry works it into the front court, down in the corner it'll go, and pass Ramey. Boy, I tell you, she's quick. She is. Shot the passing lane on that one, but couldn't control her momentum, went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Pirates, and here she got the steal, nearly the steal. Dixon comes up with it. And they'll work down low to Mapes, and she's going to kick it off, and there's the block by Kenner. Ball loose on the floor, tie up, and Belfry will keep it.
Well, Belfry surviving this trip down the floor.
Yes. How many shots and how many passes they had deflected tonight. And here's the inbound pass deflected, and got a tie up, and it'll go to Paintsville. Possession arrow getting to work out here early.
Yeah, it is.
Kenner comes out, takes it, walks it into the front court. Helton open at the foul line, drops it down low. Ramey, and she missed it, but got it back, gives it to Helton, knocked loose. Here comes Dixon with it. Skaggs from behind knocks it loose and wrestles it away from Mapes. Here's a long pass up court. Kenner to the bucket, shot up, good, and one.
Maybe Kenner time.
Number 25 for Belfry, that's McCoy, that's her third.
Three, yeah.
Kylie Kenner at the line trying to complete the three-point play. And comes up short with the free throw. Mapes comes off the rebound, gets out to Dixon. They get it into the front court. Here's Lester with it. Over to Dixon. And Kenner comes out to get it. And Dixon can't get by it. She drives by. A little runner on the baseline. Good.
Emma Dixon with 5.
Drove by Blankenship and put the little floater up. On the other end, Kenner into the lane. Shot up. No good. And Mapes comes off with the rebound. Lester up to Dixon, 2-on-1. Dixon's going to stop, fire to 3, no good. Rebound down low, put back up and in by Lily McCoy. Kenner quickly and throws it away as she tries to get it to Helton. So Belfry making a little run right now on a 5-0 run. They've got the lead cut to 13, 27-14. 2 minutes in, Charlie, they've outscored Paintsville.
Yeah, they're playing really well right here to start this half.
Here's Thornsbury, gets it to Mapes. And try to go down low, knocked loose. Blankenship come up with the steal. Kenner driving the left side. Goes cross over to Skaggs now. Keep looking inside, there's Helton. And Ramey, good. Just inside the three-point line, the free throw line.
Good ball movement.
29-14. Dixon through the double team and try to get it down low. Knocked out of bounds by Helton. It's going to stay with the Lady Pirates.
Number 25, McCoy checking back in for Belfry. Going out will be Thornsbury.
Lester looking to get it inside out. Here comes into Dixon in the corner, back to Lester. Mapes, reverse and blocked by Blankenship. Skaggs with it in the front court for Paintsville, gets it over to Helton. And Kenner, fans was wanting to walk. Nothing called, shot no good by Skaggs, and Helton with the rebound puts it back up and in, and again, Charlie, offensive rebound and a putback. Dixon gets it into front court and throws it away, trying to get it over to Mapes. Mapes broke for the bucket. Ball goes out of bounds.
22 turnovers for Belfry in the ball game.
Thornsbury back in the lineup for Belfry. 4:40 left here, third quarter, 31-14, Paintsville. Helton looking for help, now puts it on the floor, has it knocked loose, and Belfry comes up with it. Dixon, long three, too long, and high for the rebound is Kenner. Out on the run, got Skaggs out front, gets it to her, puts it in. Nice break that time by Paintsville.
Kenner doing a good job finding the open player.
And ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Belfry. As Thornsbury stepping out under her own bucket, triggered the basketball in. Looking and finally gets it in, and Skaggs intercepts it. Into the corner, Ramey. Skaggs, three, no good. Thornsbury with the rebound, knocked loose, but the foul's going to be called. And that's should get us to the
That'll be on Allison.
Media timeout.
Allison Hilton, her first.
That's going to be a media timeout. 3:50 left here, third quarter, 33-14, Paintsville on G Sports.
Gearheart Communications, WPRG, Gearheart Mobile, and Gearheart Security are giving you a chance to win a 65-inch HD TV. It's easy. Just scan the QR code or visit the link to enter. One lucky winner will be announced on championship night. Don't miss your shot. Enter now.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Don't miss any of your favorite teams during the regional tournament. Catch all the action live. Download the WPRG.tv free app right now. Available for iOS and Android. Stay in the game wherever you are.
Get your tickets now for the 15th Big Sandy Idol, the regional championship competition at the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg, the MAC. Friday night, April 10th is wildcard night, followed by the Saturday night finale. Let's pack the MAC. Get your tickets now at the MAC box office. Who will be the next Big Sandy Idol?
Right now at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville, get into a 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander with 0% financing for 72 months. Well-equipped 2025 Outlander SE all-wheel drives were $41,430, now just $36,927. And every new Mitsubishi comes with Mitsubishi Motors Confidence, a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5 years roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance. Get yours today at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
Regional tournament coverage is powered by Gearheart Communications. Get internet for $35, GTV Live for $25 with Disney Plus and mobile starting at $20. Add auto pay and save $5 a month.
And turnover as Paintsville intercepts the pass down low. Kenner, she's triple teamed and held ball, and it's going to go to Belfry. I thought it was a good call. He just didn't tie her up. anytime she goes to that paint, they'll collapse on her, but Helton's been able to find openings down in the lane. Dixon passes it over, and Skaggs is going to pick up the foul.
I believe that's going to be her first.
On number 4 for Paintsville, Skaggs. Her first, team second.
And took a shot to the nose, looks like, so she was checking to see if there's any blood. Dixon gets it over to Thornsbury, and this time they go to Dillon. Shot no good. Kenner on the move, kicks it out in front. Ramey, no good. And Kenner was able to run the rebound down. Helton. Go down into Helton. She's been there all night. Elected not to shoot. Now out on top, they'll give it to Ramey, and they'll reset. Ramey wide open. Shot no good. Thornsbury comes out with a rebound. Gets it to Dixon. Almost trapped. Good job getting it up court. Gets it to Mapes. Now she's looking for help. And Belfry's wanting a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 2:35 left third quarter, 33-14.
Tonight's game brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Unity Trust Bank, Rodney Scott for Pike County Sheriff, Walters Mazda Mitsubishi, John Earl Hunt, Attorney at Law, Gearheart Security, East Kentucky Exterminating, Tim Short Honda of Ivel, John Greer Hunt, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Gearheart Fiber, Howard Family Pharmacy, Hall Funeral Home, Debbie Doc Hall for Floyd County Judge Executive, Gearheart Mobile, Darrell Pugh for Pike County Clerk, and Elman Walters for Pike County Magistrate, District 2. Appreciate all those fine folks. That's quite a list. Good job tonight.
We appreciate all those sponsors making all this possible. Belfry trying to go down low to Mapes, throws it away. Helton with the interception. She gets it into front court now, gives it up to Skaggs. Kenner for three, good. I think that's her first one, isn't it? Is that Paintsville's first one?
Yes, it is.
I would think so. They don't shoot a whole lot.
Nope.
And here's a steal, Kenner, and she'll have the layup and gets the and one. Thornsbury fouled from behind, and Kenner will have a chance to complete the three-point play at the foul line.
Kenner now becomes the leading scorer. She's got 14.
2:07 left here, third quarter. Largest lead of the game for Paintsville, and they'll add that to that total as it's 39-14 now. And near steal, and it is going to be a turnover because Kenner tipped the pass and it went off of Dixon's head. Ramey gets it into Kenner. Skaggs comes back top of the circle. Kenner, open three. Good. She's heating up. That's 9 in a row for her. Hit the three, the and one, and another three. And that's the kind of player she is. She'll play team ball and then decides to kindly take the game over herself, and she can score. Dixon on the baseline, shot up, no good. Battling down low, it's going to be a held ball, and it will go to Paintsville.
Paintsville, Larry, 33 rebounds in the ball game.
And over half of them, they've rebounded their own shots.
22.
They got 33 rebounds, and 22 of them rebounded their own shots, offensive rebound. Tells you what kind of shooting night they've had. Here's Ramey. Three, no good. Down low, Kenner gets it, puts it in. 11-0 run by Kenner.
Yeah, I'm going to say, Exactly.
Yeah, Elan, here's the steal. Kenner for 3. No good. Rebound run down in the corner by Skaggs. Helton. Here's a 3 by Ramey, no good. And Belfry will get the rebound. Dixon reverses court on to the left side. And her pass is deflected. That's Skaggs. And she puts it in. 13 straight points for now for Paintsville.
Big quarter for Paintsville.
46-14, another steal. Kenner against Mapes, and good defense that time by Mapes. Caused her to miss a shot, come off the rebound. Gets it to Dixon in the front court. She drives down, kicks it into the corner to Lester, and Lester's shot's partially blocked. And ball loose, picked up by Skaggs, and that will get us to the end of the third quarter. 46-14, Paintsville over Belfry. We'll be back for fourth quarter action on G Sports.
Your home should always feel safe. Gearheart Security gives you 24/7 monitoring, instant alerts, and so much more right from your phone. Protection made simple. Gearheart Security. Protect what is most important to you. Visit us at gearheartsecurity.com today.
Pests in your home? Call East Kentucky Exterminating for same-day service. Give us a call today at 606-432-1127. We help eliminate ants, rats, roaches, and spiders, and so much more. If you need it done fast, give East Kentucky Exterminating a call today. Again at 606-432-1127. Nobody likes a bad pest.
Gearheart Communications, WPRG, Gearheart Mobile, and Gearheart Security are giving you a chance to win a 65-inch HD TV. It's easy. Just scan the QR code or visit the link to enter. One lucky winner will be announced on championship night. Don't miss your shot. Enter now.
Gearheart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters most with Gearheart Smart Home Security monitoring at $34.95 a month. Professional 24/7 monitoring you can trust. Call 1-800-264-1730 today.
Belfry will have to get the fourth quarter started. Thornsbury drives into the lane, up off the glass and in. They've not had a whole lot of open shots tonight, Charlie.
No, they haven't.
46-16. Helton in the lane, put it up, no good. Gets her own rebound back. Shot no good, and she'll be fouled. Go to the line for 2.
Foul number 25 for Belfry. Boy, that's her fourth. Team's first.
Has Addison Helton been to the line tonight?
Helton at the line.
First one's good.
No, that was her first one.
7:31 left here in the ball game. Paintsville's got this one well in hand, 47-16. Make it 48-16 as Helton gets both free throws. Dixon in the front court for Belfry. And she gives it up, but try to get it back to her. Pass was tipped. Skaggs comes up with it. Into the lane. Helton looking for help, gets it to Ramey, and she puts it in off the glass. 50-16. Martin County and Pikeville be doing battle after this one's finished. After that game, we'll have the semifinal set for the girls. It will be Friday night, first game 6:30, as all these games has been, and that first game will be Betsy Lane and Johnson Central. Second game looks to be Paintsville and the winner of our next one.
Yep.
Boys will start tomorrow night, their first round. Dixon working in the front court for Belfry. Thornsbury got an opening and drove into the zone, lost it. And now her shot is blocked down on the floor, and Helton comes out with it. Skaggs back to Helton. She's double teamed. Thornsbury just takes it away from her. 1-on-3, and it's going to be a foul called, so Thornsbury will go to the line for 2 foul shots with 6:12 left here in the ballgame.
That'll be Kate Loffer. It'll be her third.
Tomorrow night, Charlie, the boys will get their tournament started. The first game will be Johnson Central and Phelps. That ought to be a good one. Phelps got the Weddington kid that's just phenomenal, averages a double-double, as Thornsbury makes the first free throw, and she'll get the second one also. The second game tomorrow night will be Floyd Central and Pike Central, and that ought to be a good one too.
Helton down inside, another 2.
On the other end, Helton adding to her total.
That gives her 18.
52-18. Paintsville with the lead. Thornsbury in the front court. And knocked out of bounds by Helton as they try to get it over in the corner to Lester. Lily McCoy returned the line up with her 4 fouls for Belfry. Ramey knocking it out of bounds. Belfry will try it again, Thornsbury. Now she'll get it in to Dixon. Dixon walks it to the right side. And dangerous pass cross court. Thornsbury gets it back to Dixon. She's going to drive the baseline all the way through and gets it over to Thornsbury up in the, or no, that was number 23. That is Dillon. Nice assist that time by Dixon. Kenner shot no good, gets the rebound. She's tied up. It's going to stay with Paintsville. .5:16 left. 52-20. Helton back out on top. Skaggs, 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound, knocked loose. Helton picks it up. And try to get it Skaggs, and she runs it down at the timeline. She throws it away.
Coach, where are you going with that one?
And number 15, Charlie coming back in.
Cadence Chapman.
15, I think, is Blankenship.
I thought they said 13.
Annabelle Blankenship.
Okay.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Belfry works there in their front court. Thornsbury down the lane, shot up no good. Gets it back, puts it up and in. Thornsbury scoring here in the fourth quarter.
She got 6 here in the fourth quarter.
Kenner, long 3, no good. Down low, Blankenship with the rebound, put back, and she'll be fouled. 25, McCoy, and that's going to be 5 for her.
Fouls out with 2 points.
Lexi Mapes and Emma Dixon coming back in for Belfry. Blankenship at the line for 2 free throws. Clock rests with 4:33 left. Blankenship comes up short on the first one. Got another one coming. And this one rims out no good. Mapes with the rebound. She'll bring it into the front quarter herself. Dixon back to Mapes. Down low, try to get it inside. Deflected, Mapes comes up with it, and Ramey again.
On the line, yep.
Boy, I tell you, she's got a nose for the basketball, doesn't she?
She does.
Shoots those passing lanes, and Skaggs will come out and get a rest as Helton comes back in. There's Thornsbury, gets it down low, and it's blocked. That was Dillon with the shot. Helton's going to try the three, no good. And it'll be out of bounds off of Paintsville. It'll go to Belfry. We've got the media timeout. 3:58 left here in the ball game. 52-22. It's all Paintsville on G Sports.
Get your tickets now for the 15th Big Sandy Idol, the regional championship competition at the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg, the MAC. Friday night, April 10th is wild card night, followed by the Saturday night finale. Let's pack the MAC. Get your tickets now at the MAC box office. Who will be the next Big Sandy Idol?
It's Tech Madness at Appalachian Wireless, and these deals, they're next level. We're taking $700 off select devices, or bundle your tech to get savings up to $1,100 off in tech savings. Those are some prime time savings. From phones to accessories, everything you need to stay connected is right here and ready to help you score big during our Tech Madness. But don't wait, these deals won't last forever. Head to your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us online at appalachianwireless.com to find out more. Because when it comes to wireless, we're always here to help you save big. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
It's March Madness at Tim Short Honda in Ivel, and the deals are a slam dunk. Right now, drive home in a brand new Honda with championship level savings on Civics, Accords, CRVs, and Pilots. Whether you're looking for fuel efficiency, family space, or game-winning performance, Tim Short Honda has your perfect ride. And with top dollar trade-in offers and financing options for every budget, you don't have to sit on the bench. Hurry in before the final buzzer sounds on these March Madness deals located at Tim Short Honda in Ivel.
Tonight's regional tournament action sponsored by GTV Light from Gearheart. Just $25 a month.
Paintsville has it out of the timeout. Dixon walks it into the front court. They trail by 30, 52-22. Here's Mapes inside. Turnaround off the glass, no good. Goes in, gets her own rebound, puts it up, and it still misses. Battle for it. Helton comes out with it, gives it to Kenner on the run. And Thornsbury will foul her as she tries to come from behind and make the steal.
Thornsbury, that is her third, team third.
Lady Tigers will keep it. Kenner with it. Paintsville just working time off the clock now as Belfry stays in that 1-2-2 zone. Ramey. Helton picks the dribble up, and Kenner flashing in the middle. Hack got it, passed it back out. He goes back to Helton. Her shot's no good. Battling down low, and that's number 3, Candace Chapman into the game for Belfry with the rebound. Dixon, long 3, no good. And Loffer with the rebound and fouled by Thornsbury.
And that's the 4th on Thornsbury.
And that's the 4th team foul.
Team score. Ticketed for Paintsville, number 4, Skaggs.
I think Lester came back in for Belfry. Yeah, see her there now. Here's Kenner with it. Helton gives it up to Lawford. Lawford just, I think, a freshman also. Young teams. Kenner shot no good. Battling for the rebound. Lester comes out with it and holds it up. Free throw line jumper, no good. Kenner with the rebound on the run. And good defense by Lester. Made her pick her dribble up. Gives it over to Skaggs. Helton, top circle 3, no good. Down low, Loffer with the rebound shot, no good. And put back up and in, and that's going to be Helton again.
Basket by Helton.
3 more offensive rebounds, Charlie.
Yeah.
54-22. 1:45 left here in the ball game. It's been decided who's going to win this game. Just going to have to figure out what the final score is. There's Mapes with a shot no good. Helton with another rebound.
Helton has to have a double-double.
Oh, no doubt. Skaggs with it. Kenner into the lane. Just working it around the three-point arc now as Blankenship try to go inside the Loffer. It's picked off by Lexi Mapes. She'll get it to Dixon. We're at 1:05 here in the ball game.
1 minute remaining.
Mapes in the corner. Lester for three, no good. Loffer with the rebound and got a timeout. It's going to be a rolling timeout as Paintsville trying to get some substitutes in and see if we can get the numbers.
Number 1, that's what Ramey still has wants to come. We got number 11. We'll see if Vernon can give us who that is.
13, that's Kendall Scott. Number 25 is
number 5 is
Camden McKenzie.
Reese Loffer.
Yes, number 5, Reese Loffer.
Number 12 is Harper Hensley. And we don't know who 11 is. I couldn't understand him.
Don't have that on our roster. I'm sure the name's on there, probably just number change. .35 seconds left. There's Scott with it. Gives it over to McKenzie. She's looking for help now and throws it away. Thornsbury's got it. And takes it in, puts it up, no good. She'll get 2 at the line. 22.5 seconds left. 54-22.
Yeah, Addison Helton, player of the game. She's got 18 points and probably double-figure rebounds. Give her a double-double.
Yes.
So Addison Helton, the player of the game.
Yeah, she had a big game in the first half. Paintsville's a little bit cold, but I think she had 10 at the half and worked hard down in the lane, got a lot of rebounds. And Thornsbury's shot, no good. And we've got to give a shout out to Kayla Thornsbury. She's the only senior on the squad for Belfry. So it'll be her last high school game as the shot's up, no good by Belfry. Got a viewer that says that Kendall Scott was number 11. We've got her as 13 on the roster.
I got her as 12. Well, there's 2. You got her as 12 and 13.
And Mapes puts it up and in. 3 seconds. That's going to do it. 54-25. Paintsville will move on to the semifinals Friday night. It will be the second game Friday night, and they will play the winner of tonight's second game, Pikeville and Martin County. So we'll send it back to the station and be back shortly with some final stats and comments on G Sports.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearheart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at gearheartmobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearheart Mobile.
For more than 3 decades, people have trusted their lives with her. And now we can trust where we live with her. Compassion, transparency, integrity, and honesty belong in office. On May 19th, we're asking for your support. Vote for Debbie Doc Hall for Floyd County Judge Executive and have a voice that cares about you and your family. It's about people, not politics. Paid for by the candidate.
All right, we're here with Addison Helton, player of the game for the Paintsville Tigers. Addison, talk a little bit about your performance tonight.
I just think it was really just my teammates getting the ball into the middle, which was open, and just getting those shots off.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, playing with a player like Kenner, you're gonna get a lot of open looks because she gets so much of the defense's attention. But I thought you did a great job tonight of taking advantage of the opportunities that you had.
Thank you. Yeah, she's an awesome player, and she not only scores the ball, but she's really good at finding open spots for their teammates.
That's good. That's good. Addison, well, we are here, and we have our 15th region tournament bracket, and tonight you get to be the one to put the Paintsville Tigers on the bracket. So
okay, thank you.
We'll go ahead and give that to you.
Right here?
Yep. All right, there we go. The Paintsville Tigers advance to the next round. I guess you're going to stick around and watch and see who you'll play next.
Yes.
All right. Well, hey, we'll take it back to our friends at WPRG, and thank you again, Addison, for an interview.
Thank you.
All right.
Quick as it'll be Kylie Kenner leading the way with 22 for Paintsville. Ramey had 8, Brooklyn Skaggs had 8, and Addison Helton had 18. They had 48 rebounds in the ball game.
48 rebounds, wow.
28 of them on the offensive end. Some big numbers right there for the Belfry Pirates. Belfry led in scoring by Kayla Thornsberry, had 9 points, 6 of those coming in the fourth quarter. They'll be in double figures, 6 for Lexi Mapes, 5 for Emma Dixon, and 2 each for Cammie Dillon and Lily McCoy. They had 35 rebounds, and 10 of those were on the offensive end. So a total of 38 offensive rebounds between the two teams. Big problem for Belfry, turnovers. 28 turnovers in the ball game,
wow.
Only 12 for Paintsville, and that's Paintsville with a big win.
54-25, Paintsville over Belfry. They'll move on to semifinal game. So that'll wrap it up for us here. Our first game, Pikeville, Martin County on the floor warming up. We'll get their feet switched around, and we'll be right back for tonight's second game here on G Sports.